Okay, so I'll be showcasing my skills in AI prompting to all of you guys through this video. Now for those who do not know what AI prompting is, I'll give you a brief introduction to AI prompting through a very generic definition of AI prompting from the internet. Now what is AI prompting? AI prompting is a process by which you provide generic textual input to an AI generator. I know nothing went into your head, but let me explain. It is basically commanding chatbots, giving commands to chatbots to do your things. As we know, this is a new age. It's an age of AI. We give commands to AI and it does the work for us, and that is AI prompting. Basically, the ability of our ability to give commands to the computer and it giving us an output. So I'm going to show you how skilled I am in AI prompting. Now, for students, AI can be very beneficial. They can use it for making the studies more effective. And I'll show you some ways which I use AI to make my studies more effective. So firstly, recently I was given a homework by our English teacher. It was to make a vocabulary chart, and I'll show you how I made the vocabulary chart. So first of all, we had to mark the words in our reader. We had to mark some words in our reader, and from that, we had to find the meanings, find two synonyms, and find two antonyms for each of the marked words. So what I did is basically I marked the words. I wrote all of the words which were there in the chapter. For this chapter it was the snake and the mirror, and you see there are 15 words which I have marked, and for that ma'am set us to get two meanings of those words, two synonyms and two antonyms for each of those words. Now what would most people do? Most people will see the words. For example, let's take feeble. There's a feeble. They're gonna search feeble. Okay, there's a meaning. They're gonna write down the meaning in the notebook. Then next they're gonna check synonyms. Feeble synonyms. They're gonna write some of these. Then after that they're gonna feeble antonyms, and they're gonna write this. But it is very time consuming and inefficient. And what did I do? I just gave it a command: tabulate the meanings, two synonyms and two antonyms for the following words. Make sure to make it short. Homeopath, electrify, all of the words I've given it, and it has given me a tabular form. It has given me such a beautiful form. This is one way. Now another way I'll be showing you how to use AI for studies is one more way. It is in note taking. You can use AI in note taking. Please don't mind my speech. It's a bit defective because I'm not reading any script. I'm just saying this out of my mind, so please don't mind it. Now I will show you how you can use AI for note taking, for extra studies. So I recommend you use any other chatbots other than ChatGPT, because ChatGPT won't give you that exact precise information you need for note taking. It will give you the information you need for note taking, but it will take it from other books. It will take from other books, not from the NCERT reader. I recommend you use Bing GPT for taking notes. Now, how can we use this to make notes? So let's take example history. Wait. Let's say you want to study history, okay? And you're studying a chapter in history. Let's say for this experiment, I'm going to show you. For this example, let's take the French Revolution. Now, in the French Revolution, there are a lot of events. A lot of things are happening in the French Revolution. Like in 1794, King Louis got beheaded. Maximilian Robespierre, 1798. Napoleon Bonaparte, 1805. Like all of the dates, all of the events, all are like big jumble in your head. It's scattered throughout the reader. Some are given before, some are given later on. You're super confused, and you want to make a table where it is organized by date, where every event in the French Revolution is organized by date. Like in 18, how much I also forgot. 1894 this happened. After that, in 1896 this happened. So I'll show you how to do that exactly. So first, to do that, you must order the chatbot. You must give the chatbot a specific role. Giving a role to chatbots makes sure that the information that comes out is clear. So let's say, suppose, suppose you You, man, my spelling. Uh, you are a history teacher teaching class 9. The teacher teaching class 9, and you follow the CBSE curriculum. This part is very important. You need to specify a role to the chatbot. This will make sure that whatever information they are taking, it's not in the perspective of a normal person, it's in the perspective of the teacher or of the student or of any other person you want to take. Because if it's from the perspective of a normal person, it won't give it in the order you actually want. Okay, so just mentioning some stuff, you just ignore that. Now we have assigned the role to the chatbot. Now what we are gonna do? So what do we want? We want to create a table basically where there are dates and events. So what we must write, tabulate is the keyword. Tabulate. Whenever you want any information in a tabular form, always use the word tabulate. Okay, so uh, so let's say I am a student. I politely asked you for help. Quest. Now why you think I'm writing this bullshit? I'm a student studying in your class. I politely asked you for help. This is because the information they can give is, they will give a very complex information. They will give a very complex version of the events. They're gonna give words which many readers can find a little bit hard. But when you specify yourself as a student, they will make sure not to give very hard words, not use very hard language, so you can understand in an easier way. I'm a student and I request you to organize the events and date the events in chapter 1, the French Revolution. Now always specify the source. Whenever you specify the source, it makes sure it gives you the exact information you need. French Revolution, NCERT history reader, NCERT history reader, French Revolution, NCERT history reader. I request you to organize the events in a tabulated form, with dates. Now you see the magic. Now you need to wait for some time. It's going to tabulate all the events on this. It's basically like magic. See? Now you saw. See, all of the major events, all in a chronological order, so you don't have to do that much hard work. Life has become so much simple after this AI come, but these idiot students, instead of using AI, they are just chilling on YouTube, chilling. See, there you go. 1774, Louis XVI of Bourbon family kings ascended the throne of France. 5th May, Louis. See, all of the dates, all of the major events, it has given you in a tabulated form. You can use more. You can use it for any other way, any other to create mind maps. You can use for lots of note taking. There are a lot of uses, but I think if I go on teaching you all the use, it will be a very long video, and also I don't know how to speak properly, please forgive me. So yeah, that is it. That's how I'm professional in AI prompting, you can say. Okay, thank you for watching, and please don't mind this, all is coming out from my free mind, so I can't organize my speech in a way which is very attractive to you guys. Okay, thank you all, see you.